Was that the excitement police? Yes. Yes, it's Chris. I need to turn myself in.
Hey, how's it going? Here's herself now.
We stayed in a very fancy airport hotel and we were like, oh my god, it's China.
It is China.
I would like 1 million beers.
我想要100万瓶啤酒。
The place was so fancy. We had a pillow menu. We could choose what scent on our pillow. Of course, footy's on. Well, it could be Manchester, could be Beijing, who knows?
Then we were in the gym as usual.
Oh yeah, we're always hitting the gym.
Yeah.
That's normal for us. And
Absolutely.
we're always exercising, we're always hitting the pool. Like,
As you can see by me.
whoa. We had to wear a swimming cap, which I thought was hilarious, but then I was like, oh, actually, maybe it's slow.
It's giving Sinead O'Connor.
Running around, dazed, confused. We have
The
jet
labyrinth
lag.
of Crete.
Food was class. It was too fancy for us, but it was good to recover from the flight.
Yeah. Now, the most melodramatic films on the planet was class. Very healthy emotional regulation with the Chinese here.
That was so funny that the TV was just so entertaining. What the fuck was going on? Got the subway into Beijing. Next day we're ready to go.
Into real Beijing now, because we were only in kind of fake in-betweeny Beijing.
Got on the subway, which cost about 90p, I think.
Yeah.
90p.
Extraordinarily high like that.
Yeah, what a rip-off. I was like, what?
Fuck's sake, give me my money back. I only had impeccable comfort and safety the whole way.
The subway is class. It's so clean and cheap. Like, remember public services?
Oh my god.
Remember those? They have them here.
It was actually kind of overwhelming at first and confusing, but then it was actually fine and so easy because it's just, people are just the same everywhere.
It's just like Glasgow. Just
Identical to Glasgow.
Glasgow subway. This is like the cleanest place I've ever been, and it's literally the carriage of an underground train.
I know. Insane.
It's like cleaner than UK hospitals.
Like oranges.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Happy the lot.
Be the Lord indeed. Let's stand here for a minute.
Look at that thing.
Jungle. I don't know how to say you're from Ireland.
Figure it out, yeah.
We have to. I'm just gonna say you're from the UK. Same thing, innit? It's not a big deal, is it?
We were right in the middle of a massive junction, and it was like very quiet.
The air was nice. I was expecting it to be chaotic and crazy, and it just wasn't. It was quite peaceful.
Like slums and smog, but it was like, no wait, this is actually the most clean city I've ever been in.
Yeah. So walking to our hotel, which is the former residence of Edgar Snow, who we've learnt about because we booked this hotel, was an American journalist and was the first Westerner to meet Chairman Mao. And there's a little museum in the basement of this hotel that you go through before you go to your room. And it tells you all about his book, Red Star Over China, where he talks about the inequality he saw in China and how he kind of saw like the communists were trying to just fight to, you know, get people out of poverty. They didn't have this evil scheme.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Surely.
There he is. Nuance. Just providing a bit of nuance, you know what I mean? Just like, hey, it's maybe you would not be able to get anyone in America or Britain or wherever in the West to believe that like China was like maybe not this really scary evil place.
Say that again, but closer.
It's not a scary evil place.
And then there were actual Red Army uniform replicas. In the
Actual
hotel.
replicas.
Actual replicas.
Let's go.
Okay, that was
Let's see
better.
us later. We'll do it again, I suppose. And sure, look, you know, sure. All right, good. Look, bye.